Hey guys, what up? It's CaterpTCG here. Today doing a deck profile of Leafeon GX, Decidueye. This is a pretty cool deck, essentially designed to just, stream Decidueyes and, do 110 damage per turn, be able to snipe and put damage wherever you want, and then heal your own Pokemon. So, this deck seems to be a pretty decent and overwhelming deck to play against. For Eevee, want to play the Energy Evolution Eevee because you can get out your Leafeon turn 1, especially if you're going second. That is very helpful. And then 3 Leafeon GX has an ability where you can heal 50 damage from, I don't know if it's each or only one of your Pokemon that has grass energy attached to it. And then for grass and 2 colorless, just does a flat 110. And then for 1 grass, you can choose as many of your bench Pokemon or grass bench Pokemon. I don't remember the exact specifics. I think it's just any of your bench Pokemon. Search your deck for cards that evolve from them and evolve them. So that's essentially why you need to get the Leafeon super fast. And then a 4/4/4 Decidueye GX line to stream Decidueyes easier. And I don't believe this list plays Rare Candy. I do not remember. I didn't really look over it. I probably should have, but 1 Espeon EX. This is good because you can take cheesy knockouts, especially multiple ones, on basics that have been Rare Candied into play, and only have 60 or 70 HP. So that's 3 or 4 Feather Arrows, and then you can Miraculous Shine and de-evolve them. 4 Tapu Lele GX. This is an amazing ability, but you really want to have 4 Decidueyes in play at all time, or try to have at least 3. So there's no real point in having 3 Tapu Lele GX. And I think 2 Lele is going to become the norm now, because it seems like more and more decks already have a lot of bench Pokemon. So I'm playing 3 Sycamore and 3 N and 2 Cynthia. This just seems like a pretty good mix for this deck. 2 Guzma. This deck only plays 2 because you snipe the bench a lot, so you don't always need the 3rd or 4th Guzma. And then 2 Brigette, because getting Rowlets into play turn 1 is very crucial. So, yeah. 4 Ultra Ball. 3 Evosoda. 3 Choice Band, just to amplify your damage with Leafeon. One interesting idea is cut an Ultra Ball for an Evosoda, and then cut all 3 Choice Bands for a Potown. Then most of the evolving you do is from the deck anyway, because of Energy Evolution and Leafeon's GX attack. Then Evosoda still evolving from the deck, and then Potown, essentially, when your opponent evolves, they take 30. But against Volcanion and Bulu, the Choice Band is going to be better. And I feel like both of those decks are going to be a little bit more popular. So I think that Choice Band is probably going to be the way to go, which is why it's in this list. 2 Evosoda, my god, I am dumb. 2 Floatstone to retreat your Pokemon, especially if your Decidueye gets stranded and you don't have a Guzma, you can just Floatstone it back. 2 Field Blower, you need to have your abilities. So it is just super amazing to discard Toxin tools. 1 Rescue Stretcher, just to get your Pokemon back faster. And 1 Palpad to recycle your supporters. We play a thin line of everything. There's no 4 of supporters in this deck, so Palpad's decent. So, I forgot to say the energies. I believe it's just 4 double colorless. Yeah, and then 6 grass energies. So yeah, essentially with this deck, you want to go second, which is kind of unusual. But you want to go second, attached to Eevee, Energy Evolution. You also want to Brigette or Ultra Ball for a Lele, and get a Brigette, and then get 3 Rowlets onto your bench. And then use your GX attack, and then make them all Dartrixes, and then next turn get them all into Decidueyes. And then heal your damage and put out small 110 attacks, which isn't really that bad though. I mean, the Zoroark GX is hitting for 120 to 150 with 2 energies, in addition to the GX attack and the ability and your sniping is pretty much the same. So yeah, this is my Leafeon GX Decidueye deck list. This is probably going to be a pretty good deck in the next format. And pretty simple to play too, so I think this is going to be a deck that a lot of new players or inexperienced players will turn to. Because it is simple to play, it's kind of autopilot, so yeah. Leave a like and subscribe to Caterpie TCG. You maybe turn on notifications if you are stuck on what to play after Ultra Prism. Because I'm doing a lot of Ultra Prism stuff right now. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe to Caterpie TCG.